It is, however, frustrating, upsetting, and I think as a Missourian, deeply alarming that you would have elected officials who are so willing to subvert the will of the people.
Upsetting for those who supported Missouri's reproductive rights amendment last month, 6 weeks after the amendment, Amendment 3, passed. It has yet to take effect. 2 weeks ago, Planned Parenthood and the Attorney General's office presented their arguments to a Jackson County judge on its impact on the state's abortion ban. Fox 4's Malik Jackson live from Planned Parenthood's Kansas offices tonight. Malik, you just sat down with the CEO there in an interview we'll see only on Fox 4.
Yeah, the CEO here, Emily Wells, calling the fight that the state AG's office is putting up, quote, shocking after voters weighed in back in November. And tonight she's imploring the judge to rule sooner rather than later.
It's trying to delay, distract, and ultimately deny Missourians from accessing abortion care, but Missourians have been heard. They were loud, they were clear.
2 weeks after Emily Wells stood outside the Jackson County Courthouse pleading for judicial relief, she, along with Missourians across the Show Me state, still wait in anticipation. Is this unprecedented?
I've never seen anything quite like this, where you have a vote of the people. We have the opportunity in Missouri to hear directly from the people, to see what the voters wanted, and they wanted to restore abortion rights.
Their attorneys, along with the ACLU of Missouri, argued against the state attorney general's office for abortions to start in the time frame that a constitutional amendment is supposed to take effect, which is 30 days after voters pass said amendment. But that hasn't happened.
Missourians currently have a right they can't realize, they can't access care. I was hopeful that we'd have care reestablished right now, but the Attorney General's office has made very clear that they're going to fight.
This fight spurred by a trigger law in Missouri that went into effect following Roe v. Wade being overturned by the Supreme Court in 2022. Since then, abortions have been illegal in the state until voters passed Amendment 3 in November. The state AG's office has made it clear they will fight this every step of the way.
We're not going to stop this fight, and most importantly, even in this moment when you can't access your constitutional rights, your neighbors, your friends, your loved ones, they voted to restore your rights, to ensure that you can get the care you need. That means something.
Now, we reached out to the state AG's office, and at this hour, they have not responded. Tomorrow is an important day in this case. That is when the judge in this case has set a deadline for all parties to file their final motions before she makes a final decision, and we will wait to see when she makes that decision. If she rules in favor of this preliminary injunction filed here, this suit by Planned Parenthood and the ACLU of Missouri, abortions in the state could start almost immediately, but we will wait for that decision.